Manchester United ought to play for against Nottingham Forest. Is it a must-win game for Manchester United to really cloud and actually lock out the season in a grand style and seeing some players, Casemiro, going out, or is it a game that will really start bringing a question clouding Manchester United going into next season? Can Nottingham Forest actually put up an upset against Manchester United in what happens to be their last game at Old Trafford this season? Find out in this video. Now, diving into this video right now, I have Manchester United Mayor
of Manchester United.
Mayor of Manchester United. How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm fine, man. I'm okay.
How the entirety of the season? How has it been for you?
Yeah, it's been good. It's been left, right, center, but it's good. We are fine. We're okay. We're pushing. We're pushing.
All right. So let's quickly dive into this video. Let's look at the stats, the metrics, and also the stats going into this game. How the managers are going to line up their players and what the fan base is saying. What are they saying and what is the expectation going into this game of what happens to be the last game for Manchester United at home at Old Trafford? It's going to be a game that will start putting up questions, about Manchester United come next season, or is it going to be a game that's going to seal off and actually see in entirety how Manchester United season has been this season, because they've actually qualified, for the Champions League come next season, which is meeting up the targets set out, this season. Now, going into this game against Nottingham Forest, Nottingham Forest actually has something to play for, and they want to go for an European competition come next season, and this game is very important for that qualification. Now, going into this game, seeing that they have something to play for, what's your thoughts about it, and do you think there's going to be an upset for Manchester United?
Yeah, sure. I know they'll come with their A game, definitely, because they have something to play for and they want to qualify for Europa next season. So I believe Man has that already in their mind, that when these people are coming, they want to show themselves. So we are ready for them anyway. But I know it's going to be a tough game. I just expect my team to take it easy, calm the ball, play. They should just play. Just do it as if, man, we're not fighting for anything right now. We are qualified for Champions League. So let's just play the game. Because if we want to give them the way they are coming, these guys are smart too. These Nottingham Forest guys, they are very tricky human beings, and they've won us severally.
Yeah.
In the past. So
yeah.
I don't want us to follow them the way they're coming. Let's just calm the game and play the way we're supposed to play. I believe bad as a bad. You can get a draw, but I know it's a go-go game anyway.
Go game.
Yeah.
Now, before we actually get to the prediction, tell me, will you want Casemiro to extend his stay in Manchester United? Because I think I've saw an interview with him, where he was actually saying he knows when to stop. Like it's better for him to stop, in a good way, to leave Manchester United in a grand style. Because I remember at the earliest of this season, the fans were actually trolling him, because of his performances and all. He was actually asked to go out to Saudi and all. But right now, he's actually put in a decent performance this season, and he wants to leave right now. That because a good dancer know when to quit. So for you, in your mind, do you think it's a wrong decision for him to say, okay, I want to call it a quit on a good note?
When the ovation is high, just leave.
Nice one.
Just leave. Because for me, I would really want him to stay, because he has proven himself and he has given us his best. We love him. We want him to even stay one more year.
And you play in Champions League now.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
More games.
Yes. But age is not in his side, and you know everything. So I just feel we should get a good replacement for Casemiro. Then he can go to Saudi Arabia.
So
go to Ronaldo.
When the ovation is high, you leave. It's actually a good one, know. So him leaving right now will actually, put out a lot of rooms for incomings, and we've actually saw your last game. His absence really was noticed in that game. So who do you think? In the summer, do you think they can actually get someone to really fill the void of Casemiro in this Manchester United squad right now?
It's going to be a tough one for you. It's going to be a tough one, but I know this coming season there'll be a lot of transfer here and there. I just pray that we go to the market and get good players to replace him, because if Casemiro leave and we don't have a good replacement, it's going to affect Manchester United midfield for real.
Because actually Casemiro comes in with maturity, with lots of experience, composure. Sure. He scores goal, makes decent tackles and all. And the rumor coming out from the media space, Baleba coming in, to replace him. I don't think he can actually, we want to bring, replace that composure. We can actually see from Casemiro that aggressiveness, that that goes, even because Casemiro add goals to his game, and it feels to be one of the integer parts in that Manchester United squad. Now the question is, can Manchester United actually get something decent in the summer to really replace and fill in the void of Casemiro? That question still remains for us to answer come this summer after the transfer. But let's forge ahead in this game. Right now, looking at Nottingham Forest game, Nottingham Forest have actually had 3 wins and 1 draw against Manchester United in the last 5 games. Now, they have good number of stats. They've done good numbers over Manchester United head. Yes, now, do you think, tell me, just yes or no, do you think Man U can get a win against Nottingham Forest, seeing that a lot is at stake for Nottingham Forest in this game?
If you're asking me this question like 2 seasons ago, last season, early of the season, I would have said yes, Nottingham Forest might have a win over Man U, but not now. I believe right now the momentum is there for Man U, and we are playing as a team, we're playing as a family, and I believe we're going to win Nottingham Forest for real.
When you say playing as a family, what do you mean? Sorry.
Yes, because they are united.
Family.
Yes.
No, team is united.
Yes, we're united.
So when you say family, is it family business?
Before I don't know what. No, it's not even like that. Before I don't understand how they were playing, but there is something that was not adding up in Manchester United team. But since Carey came in, we saw the United. We saw them being united, and they are playing with their whole hearts. So I feel Nottingham Forest will not get a win over Man U. Highest they can get a draw, or Man U is going to win the game, but they will not get a win.
Yes, actually, the winning ratio for Manchester United actually increased since Carrick actually took over Amorim, and it's significant enough. You can actually see it in the results. And since January till now, Manchester United have actually amassed the highest point, which means significantly they will be awarded the league if the metrics is just from January to right now.
The mock us.
All right, so it's what it is. We've actually gone to this section where we actually tell you the prediction of this game. Take it to the bank, and you will now withdraw. Tell me, what is your prediction into this game?
I'm seeing a go-go game, but I'm seeing 2-1 or 3-1.
Tell me one.
2-1.
2-1.
Again, yeah, Man U going to win. Man U has to. Nottingham Forest.
We actually know when you say 2-1, we don't expect you to say it's Nottingham Forest to win 2-1.
So it's the 2-1 game for me, yeah.
A 2-1 game for Manchester United. Yeah. Viewers, what do you think? Let's say from the comment section what your thoughts are about this game. Do you think Man U can actually see off Nottingham Forest that has a lot at stake? And a 2-1 victory for Manchester United is really viable. For me, I feel it's going to be a close game because Nottingham Forest will want to give you their all. And seeing their best player, White, actually injured out in this game, it's not really going to be easy for them. But yeah, they still have some good decent players that can actually get the job done. But for me, I'm seeing a close score here. I'm still tipping for a 2-2 draw. I'm seeing this game. Man U is not winning this game against Nottingham Forest because a lot is at stake for Nottingham Forest, and we actually know when something is at stake for a team, the proximity which they play is going to be different. Even the high intensity and the frequency that we operate from is going to be different from Manchester United, who is just playing for this is the last dance. Let us give a show for our fans and all. So for me, Nottingham Forest will not go down without a fight, so I'm tipping off a draw in this game. But let's hear what the comment section is telling us. What's your prediction going into this game, and what do you think about this game? Thank you so much for watching, even up to this moment. Your humble host, Benny Lane, and here in the studio,
the mayor of Manchester United.
The mayor of Manchester United. Stay with us because we bring you all of an experience to this game, the fan watch along, and also fan interview. Tell me, before I close, what's your last word for Manchester United fans listening to you right now?
We keep going strong.
No,
we keep going strong.
No, I can actually see the joy returning for Manchester United face because right now they are back to where they belong. And making Champions League football is something nice and something we grew up seeing Manchester United being there, when it really matters a lot. Before now, seeing Manchester United not going for Europa Cup or even Champions League is something not nice. But right now, the laugh is back at Old Trafford, and the item, is it item or anthem? Anthem, Champions League anthem is back.
We don't wash our plane since. You don't see that video. We don't wash our plane now, because we go travel to
there go. So it's back, and the smile is all back for Manchester United. Glory, glory, Manchester United. Let's see what the season actually has for them, come next season, and wish them all the best. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.